Hello, Defense here, and welcome to Plankcraft. I hope you're all doing good today. Sorry, I almost did my stream intro there. It's been a long day at work, guys. But yeah, we're going to actually get started for real this time on building our, what am I calling this? Our private investigator building. This is going to be my headquarters. The headquarters of the pie. But hey. I'm not going to keep that as dirt. Dirt's just what I had available at the moment. So that's what's kind of be there, and I'll figure out what I'm going to put underneath it afterwards. But for now, guys, we're going to get some building done. So, if you haven't seen what this looks like yet, we did do 1, 2, 3, yeah. We did do a little bit of work on this in the previous episode. If I can, I'll link it in the end cards if I remember to. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, so it is a total of 4. Just wanted to make sure. Because in the last video, we did design the front of this. So what I'm doing right now is pretty much copying the front of this, block for block, so that we can get the stuff built. Because I don't really mind doing that right now. You know what I mean? It's gonna look nice, I think. Bloom, bloom. I think I get the job done, and on top of that, you know, those who might not have seen the last episode can see what this thing is going to look like as I build it. So we spent, actually, honestly, a lot more time than I thought we would planning this out last episode, because we hopped in and I started building it, and then went, no, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't like this, scrap it all. So after I did that, I went through, and I do have a little bit of this. We went into the, as I said, we went into my creative build world, and we just kind of went to town. You know, we were like, hey, this is what we're gonna do, let's do it. So it worked. I'm thinking, let's just do these because I have these blocks. So we'll just do these along there. And you know what, let's also do them under here. Bloop, bloop. I was gonna say, I think I broke it. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I think that'll look somewhat nice. As I said, I might change it, I might not. I don't know what the outside's gonna look like yet. I just need to get some form of supporting block under there. Otherwise it hurts my head. Alright, so we did that. There's gonna be cobblestone in these. I can't use doors because of the Titan. Luckily, the Titan is currently broken. We have to rebuild it anyway, so me placing doors in the last episode did not break it. Because I completely forgot about the fact that the Titan is literally like 60 blocks that way. Alright, buddy, come on. Oh, no, you gotta go that way. He's gonna be... We might name tag this guy later, so I might give him a nice name and we'll have him hang out. So, how do I want to do this? Do I want to send it directly this way? Yes, I do. Alright. I don't remember what we decided for inside here for actual length. Actually, no, I'm going to make it longer, because I think I ended up making it pretty short there. And this is, how far across is the front of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll do 11. I like to keep everything odd numbered. It's usually better for doors. But because I wanted double doors on the front of this, I kept it like that. Oh, I can't sleep yet. Alright. So, we now have at least a marker of the actual building here. So I only have the start of the first floor done. We will have to come through and do the second floor. But I'd really like to get a bit of the water out of the inside of here so we can kind of start actually doing things. Can I sleep yet? There we go. I don't want to deal with mobs. You know? This place does look great day or... Well, that doesn't look really great day or night, and actually neither does that. But when you come up here, you know, you can see that over there, and you can see... That's a spoiler, because I don't actually know what it is yet, and Muzzle won't tell any of us what it is until it goes live. He says it's a surprise, and I really need to know, and I'm probably going to go check it out again off camera and see if I can figure out what it is and how it works. It's a crazy redstone contraption, and I don't know what it does. And it's driving me insane. We never really designed the sides of this. I was gonna do that later, and I didn't end up getting around to it. The reason I haven't designed the sides of it yet is because the sides of this building... So I'm pulling this off of a picture that I saw online. This type of building doesn't normally have... what's it called? It wouldn't really ever have anything down the side. This is like an old city building, so it would just be, you know, it'd be building. They'd all be in a row, attached to each other. Maybe a small alley coming through, you know, a doorway, some garbage, stuff like that. Dancing pig. He's all happy about our building. Alright. So those kind of things didn't really have sides, so I don't know how I want to really design this building around that. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. God, I need so much brick. Alright, let's get up there. Yeah, I have plenty of brick to do this. Let's go bloop. But yeah, so because of that, I don't really know what I want to do. And double, yeah. Oh, nope, that doesn't need to be there. Yoink, messing up, but hey. Yeah. But I thought I'd do a bit of a buildy episode. I hoped you guys would enjoy a nice buildy episode. So I gotta think, this is 3, 5 tall. So 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. It is very rare that people do 5 tall. It's usually 3 or 4 tall. But I want this to be... I wanted a big window up here. You know what I mean? So I went so that we could have a 3 high gap here. And I did leave the choice up to you guys. I think... I'll have to double check. But if I remember correctly, the vote was 1-3-1 for the window. Because I was originally going to do 1-2 and then 1 with like a double brick end. Which I thought looked different, but not necessarily good. So we didn't end up going with that, if I remember correctly. Yoink. Just because the weird double end, it makes people hate the buildings. You know, when buildings don't look balanced, it kind of messes things up. So hey, we got this, we got that. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I just keep forgetting bits that I had to make. Let's make some stairs. Is it only 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is 4. And I need some stone. Alright, and I'm gonna need some of that. That is just for what's it called? To make this area here spawn proof. So we go like that, we go like that, we go like that, and then we go like that. We go like that, and we go like that, and we go like that. You really can't see it from the bottom. It also makes it so mobs won't spawn there, so I don't have to worry about lighting up the whole front. Wow, I didn't even think about how much brick I'm gonna need. I'm thinking about it now, because I still have to make this whole building go that way. Okay, there we go, guys. Now, since I have a floor in here, I can plan out where everything's gonna go. So obviously, you're gonna walk in the door like this. I'm gonna have like a desk kind of area here with some filing cabinets. So let's go put something there as a filing cabinet. And I want like an L desk. I love L desks. So this will be like the... this will be desk-ish. I'll have to figure out what's going to be there. I'm literally just using this because for whatever reason I have a stack of it in my chest right there. And then I need to do some stairs up to a second floor. And the way I wanted to have the second floor is I want the second floor to be right there so you can stand in there and see that. So that way our ceiling... I just see another random slab. Our ceiling can be right here. So that way I can have a different ceiling than I do floors. So that way it's just not dark oak, dark oak. So this up here will be dark oak. Well, obviously if I place it right. And then we'll do something here as a ceiling. So let me just draw a line here so I know. And I want to have some form of stairs that come up from like here. So let's actually draw this out. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Alright, so if I were to start the stairs, let's just say here? No, we'll start them here. Boink. I'm just gonna throw random blocks down for a moment. Is that a 2x? Yeah, so we'll do something like that. A platform. And then have the stairs turn. Come up here like this. And I think that works. And then I'll have like a bedroom up here. So because of that, obviously we're not going to have a little window right here. Well, actually we might. I think it might be cool to have like a little 1x window. 1, 2, 3, because this is 3 wide right here. So that might be pretty cool. I don't know what I'm going to use for stairs yet, so we're just going to leave them like that. Let me break these off. Yoink, yoink. I don't know why I went down and grabbed that. So, I'd just love to get some cobble for that. We're going to have to do the roof, but the roof I might end up changing, so I want to get the whole building done before I do the roof. Or not really the roof, it's more of the outer, I can't remember what they call it. There's a technical building term for it. It's kind of like the crown of, I don't think it's called the crown. I feel there's another word for it, but crown is the first thing that pops into my head. So that's kind of what I went with. Bloop, bloop, bloop. But yeah, so as I said, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do for this stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill this whole section in. We're gonna figure out where we want to put windows, and then we will design the outside in a similar pattern to the front here. So I will finish that up, and we'll see what else I got for after that. Okay, guys, so I put up all the walls down here, and then upstairs I just did the outline and I left the walls blank because I feel there might be more windows in certain spots upstairs. I'm trying to think. Over here I think might be an okay place to have a couple of windows. It's just hard to decide, you know what I mean? So let's actually see. Yeah, because I won't. I could probably put the top slab to the floor here. On the edges, I filled it in, but I don't know because I'm trying to think where like the bed would be and stuff like that. There's not really many buildings over here, so like I don't know. But I think, you know, let's do a nice 2x window here. I forgot my bricks. I'm doing upstairs first. Because I'm completely lost on what I'm going to do downstairs. If I am genuinely honest, don't know what I'm going to do downstairs. No, I just thought of something that might work, but because of slabs, because of glass, it just doesn't. Okay. So we got that there, and what I could do is... Oh, nope, I wanted to... Because this is the middle? Yeah. So actually, you know what? I have an idea. Got my bits back? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do one window there. I need to chop this because I need to put a window here. I don't know how this is gonna look, so I want to kind of get it in. I wanted to try and make like an arch here that's a window. I don't know how well that's gonna work because obviously glass and Minecraft. So it's not something that I'm meant to see out. It's just something that's meant to provide like outside light in, you know. If I want to look out a window, I'll come up to these ones, you know what I mean? And I think we'll put a window here And I'm out of brick. Well, I have to craft more, but... let's see, we'll put a window there, and then I'm thinking we'll do blank wall everywhere else. I don't know why I come out here to grab brick. Yep, okay. Let's do that. That's just a half a stack of bricks. Oh, I need so much brick. Yeah, then I'm thinking... You know, because we'll end up probably having the bed against here. You know, like a bed right here, something over here, a couple of stuff here and here. And I'm thinking... We'll have another window right here. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to use the last of my brick. I'm going to have to go gathering more clay. This is all of the clay that I had left. No, actually, I take that back. I think I still have 11 clay blocks over there. So, yeah. Hey, actually. There we go. That covers all the brick that I needed for in here. I'm actually kind of happy with it. Because it's not... It's unique. You know what I mean? It's not anything copied from, like, the standard, hey, this is how you build windows in the house, you know? Which I kind of like. You know? That's just kind of how I do it. Because I don't really build like this too often. If you've been around for a while or seen any of the past stuff, you'd understand. Now, problem is, I didn't slab everything right. Bloop. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that corner blank. I'm currently leaving the corners blank. I don't know what we're gonna do with those. Bloop. Yoink. Ah, yeah, so blank, blank. Here. Alright. I don't have any cobble, right? No. Alright, let me see. Blocky bits. Cobble! There we go. Whoop. Gotta make sure I don't end up filling it with something else. Alright, we'll wrap this up the front, and that'll wrap up the front. Except for the crown. I'm just gonna call it the crown. You know, why not? I'll take this down so we get a better feel for things. Yoink, 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 yoink. Alright. Stand back, take a look. I like it. Whoop, wrong button. I'd say it looks pretty good. But I'm going to step away. I am going to build the sides. I'm going to mess with them a bit, and I have to grab a bunch more clay and cook it up. So I'm going to do all that. Well, not really a bunch more clay, but I do need more brick. Obviously for the stair accents and a couple other bits. So we're going to do a quick run of that. I'm going to grab that stuff and see what I can make of this. Okay, guys, so we got Dancy Pig again. He just keeps hopping up there and dancing like you don't know what's going on. I did come through and I did all of the exterior on the lower level. Hold on. I ended up having to build this again. I shouldn't have torn it down in the first place. I don't 100% like the side here. We're gonna have to figure that out. I put this up for now. It's the same on this side and the other side. I like it, I just don't think it fits. You know what I mean? I don't know, I don't do modern style builds in any, I don't do like real buildings like this, you know what I mean? Like office buildings and city buildings. Those aren't something I normally do. So it's not, it's a damage bounce. So it's for me. But, yeah, so if you guys have any ideas for the sides, let me know. And then on the back, I put this. It was kind of hard to fit. It's an I and a D for Investigator Defense. I was just going to put the D in there, and, like, there was still a bunch of space on either side. And I was like, you know what? We'll just put this. I think this will work. I put the torches back here temporarily. We're going to fix that. But... you know, I thought it ended up being okay. And as I said, this side's the same. But yeah, I'm kind of not, I don't know, defunct is the word in my head. Oh, I changed the ceiling too. I think that looks much better. I'm hitting a creative wall, if I'm honest. It took me a lot longer to just throw a design of this than I thought I would. So I think I'm just gonna leave it there for this episode. I'm gonna look at your guys' feedback. So any ideas you have, please do let me know. Mainly on the side here, as I said, the side here. And any idea for what you think we could put on the inside. Obviously, I'm gonna have a desk. I'm gonna have some like waiting chairs for people who might be coming in. Probably some like cabinets of some form or storage back here. And aside from that, as I said, I've got no idea for down there. The bedroom area up here is going to be easy. That's just kind of here. That's not really part of the whole thing. I might not even make it a bedroom. Honestly, I might make that like, this is the talk with people office, and this is my, I need to figure out what's going on. This is where you have like the board with the piece of paper with the picture, stringing across to some notes over here with another line going up there, and you know, another dude over here, another picture over here, some more notes, a building, a moldy banana peel, all of the lines crisscrossing across the board. We need one of those walls, and I think we might end up doing that up there. But I don't know for sure, you know what I mean? It's all kind of new to me for what I'm planning here. So I'm just kind of taking it in stride, doing it as I do. So, oh, no, Mr. Squiddy, you gotta live. You gotta live. Get in the water. I tried to save him. You guys saw it. But hey, as I said, I'm thinking, ooh, we're gonna call it here, because I gotta figure out something for this area before I put the crown on. So, as I said, if you guys do have any ideas, feel free to let me know. I don't really know what to do there. And as I said, that doesn't really fit, but I think it looks good. I could just put two other buildings, you know, one on each side of this, and just make them empty buildings, and still have them flat-walled on the outer edges, so that maybe we could build more buildings here. I don't know. You know what I mean? We could do it on both sides. So I might end up doing something like that. That's all just ideas in my head that are floating around right now. But, yeah, I need to step away for a bit, maybe work on a different project off camera, and, you know, come back in the next episode, hopefully with more ideas, more plans, or a plan, I should say, and we'd be able to get going on that. But hey, as I said, it happens. We'll figure it out as we go. But I want to thank you guys for stopping in. If you guys did enjoy the video, please do let me know by hitting the like button down below. And, yeah, subscribe if you want to see more. But hey, as always, guys, I hope you have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, or wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.